Alright, so here we have a table for Al's movies and Beth's videos. Which system of equation can be used to represent the table where X is videos and Y is cost? Okay, so looking at my answers, I can see I want this in Y equals mx plus b form. Okay, well, in our journal we know that going from a table to an equation, m equals rise over run, or the change in y over the change in x. So this is x, because it tells me x is number of videos. And then the cost is y. So to find my change in y, I need to see what the difference is. All these differences is 1. So for y1, I get 1 over. My change in x is also 1. So 1 over 1 equals 1. So I should get 1x plus. Now I need my y-intercept. The y-intercept happens, b happens, right, where x equals 0. So I follow the pattern. 3, 2, 1, 0. 10, 9, 8, 7. So I should get x plus 7 for Al's movies. Okay. X minus 7, that's wrong. X plus 7. Y plus 7, that's wrong. X plus 7. Next one. So what's my delta y? 2.75. My delta x is 1. So I should get y equals 2.75x. Now I need my b. Three, 2, 1, 0, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8.25, 5.5, 2.75, 0. So it's just right here. So y equals x plus 7 and y equals 2.75x. Answer is G. Okay, this next one, I need my y-intercept. Y-intercept plus 1, y-intercept minus 8, right? Plus 1 and minus 8. I can go ahead and write them down. Now I need a slope. So I do my rise over run, and I get 3 over 2x. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Negative 6 over 2x. So y sub 1 is negative 3x plus 1, and y2 is 3.5x minus 8. Looking at my answer choices, they have them in standard form, right? X and y are on the same side. So I need to take my equations and I need to fix them to standard form. I need to put x and y on the same side. So here I have y plus 3x equals 1. (3x minus y equals 1). That's wrong. 3x minus y equals negative 1. That's wrong. 3x plus y equals 1. 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 It's one of these two. So now I move this one over, and I get y minus 3 halves x equals negative 8. I'm going to multiply by 2. 2y. Where I distribute the 2. Now, why am I doing this? Because I look over here and I see that they have their x in terms of 3x. Both of them. 3x here and 3x here. So I need to multiply mine to get it to 3x. Well, I do that by canceling out that 2. So I'm left with 3x. But if I do it to one piece, I have to do it to all the pieces. So now I have negative 16. So 3x minus 2y equals negative 8. 3x minus 2y equals 16, or equals 8. So I'm close here with the 16, but my 16 is negative. My 2y is positive, and my 3x is negative. So everything's backwards. So now I'm going to multiply by a negative. So I get 2y plus 3x equals 16. Negative 2y, negative 1. So that's going to be 3x minus 2y equals 16, and that's this one. So my answer is D. All right, I had to manipulate this standard form until it matched something that they got. Right, because these were all the same except for this number. So I had to keep manipulating this expression until it matched one of them. 4, you just have to find your equations. You have an intercept of 400 and an intercept of 800. For weddings, y is going to equal something x plus 400. For k's, y is going to equal something x plus 800. So I already know for my answer choices, plus 800 plus 400, plus 800 plus 400. Not right, not right. So I can scratch out those two. Now I need slope. Now notice this is counting by 200s. 200, 400, 600. So I need to find a point where it hits up exactly. 200, 400, 600. Which one is this? Weddings or us? 600 over 10, 20, 30, 40. That's going to equal 15x plus 400. And that's F. The other one's 3/4 x, right? If I went up 1, 2, 3 and over 1, 2, 3, 4, I would get 3/4. But these aren't by 1, they're by 200. So I have to count by 200. Okay, on the back. A football team scored 12 times for 72 points. Each touchdown's worth 7, each field goal's worth 3. If T is the number of touchdowns and F is the number of field goals, what equations can I use to determine however many were made in a game? Okay, so I need two equations, each with T and F. If a team scored 12 times, that means the number of touchdowns plus the number of field goals had to equal 12. Now, if they scored 72 points, some combination of these two is going to equal 72. Okay, well, how many points are a touchdown worth? 7. And a field goal? 3. So the number of touchdowns they scored times 7 gives so many points, plus the number of field goals they made times how many points a field goal is worth, 3. Add these up, you get 72. Add up the number of times they scored in general, you get 12. Okay. T plus F is 72, wrong. T plus F is 12, 3 touchdown, wrong. T plus F is 12, 7 touchdown, 3 field goal, 72. T plus F is 12, 10 and 10, no. Answer C. Six. Okay. A receives 9 bonuses a year. B receives 6 bonuses. The bonus received by salesperson B, B's bonus, is 2,000 more than A's bonus. So B equals A plus 2,000. Because A's bonus is 2,000 less. So if I add 2,000 to A's bonus, then I'll get B's bonus. And then the total of A is 3,000 less than the total of B. Well, A gets 9 bonuses. So 9 of A's bonuses plus 3,000 equal the total of B's bonuses. B equals A plus 2,000. B equals A plus 2,000. A equals B plus 2,000. B equals A plus 2,000. A equals B plus 2,000. No. 9A plus 3,000 equals 6B. 9A equals and 6A equals. Well, let me see. If I subtract this 3,000, I would get 9A equals 6B minus 3,000. That's what they have, 6B minus 3,000. So G is correct. It's all about reading and just writing it down, deciphering.